All right, so let's talk about this first concert that we went to. The College Singers. They were great overall. They all had great voices. Loved the harmonies. Loved the songs when they were doing solos and everything and duets. It was all great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the first song. I thought that the guy in the first one, he did a really great job of projecting his voice. I think that it's hard being the first one, especially if you're singing by yourself to kind of start off a concert. I think he did a really great job of setting the tone for the song and also just kind of bringing the anticipation up for the coming acts coming up. So I was excited.
It was great. Definitely set the vibes for the concert.
Yeah.
Got us ready for these next upcoming songs. So I'd say the next song, where it's I Won't Say, definitely gave some good vibes. The harmonies gave great full feelings. Made it like feel good song. Also, I like how it was like fast tempo, medium tempo through the song, and then at the end it slowed down, and it made you. It was cool. It was like good feeling at the end. It definitely wrapped it up well.
I enjoyed it. I have to agree with everything you said. I think that some of the voices in there really projected through the crowd. I heard some of like when the guys would sing and the girls would sing. I thought that was a really great job that everyone did with kind of harmonizing their voices together.
So then the next song, I Want You to Know What Love Is. Everyone knows that song. It was great. It was good. The storytelling was strong. It was good. Harmonies were also great, and then I think the soloist killed it at the end. That was cool.
Yeah. Just a classic song. I mean, I think that they covered it really well, that they played it really well, and great voices.
So the next song, Seasons of Love, that's another song that I know. I think also a lot of other people know it as well. This was a song that my brother was in an a cappella group in high school, and he sang the song, and it was great. It was good. Obviously, it was a high school group. It was good, but this was so much better. It was good.
Yeah.
You could also see that this was one of the first soloists that came out of all the group, a bunch of them, and you can see that they were a little nervous because it was the first of the concert. And I also remember that she mentioned that this was a lot of freshmen.
Yes.
A lot of freshmen were doing solos, and I honestly think they did great for that if it was their first, and a great feeling of love in the song.
I agree. I think the fact that they're all freshmen is even more impressive.
Yeah.
They don't really have the experience of working in a college level singing course, and the fact that they're able to come out of high school kind of already having the skills to do it, I think they have a bright future.
That's awesome.
For sure. Yeah.
So the next song was, I think, People Will Say We're in Love.
Yeah.
It was very opera-like, I'd say. Wasn't my personal favorite, but it was still good,
I liked it. I really thought that the duets, the two singing, I thought that was really good. I thought that his expressions on the stage were really well, and that he did a great job of expressing kind of
Isn't that the next song, I think?
Was it the next one?
The duet. Yeah, that's the fourth song. It was different. The duet, what he's talking about with the duet, it was great, too. Great actors and actresses. You definitely see the emotion and, feel what they were, singing about, what they were talking about. It was like they were talking to each other, versus just singing a song. That was great. Also, the second duet, I think they also had, a great connection. And it was, I'm not sure if the second duet they were actually gonna singing about each other, because I know it also was mentioned during the concert that some of these were singing about each other, singing about other people, singing to sing. I think the second duet is when they were actually singing to each other, about each other.
Yeah. But the fourth one, I just want to say this: the Seasons of Love, right?
That's a third song, Seasons of Love.
The fourth song. I just thought that the way they held their voices really well. Yeah. I really liked the way that they were able to not only project it, everyone projecting it, but the style that they had. I thought they did a really great job of keeping it true to what it was.
Exactly.
To what it was. But yeah, I agree with everything with the duets.
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
Those were amazing.
I don't know, and I think there was a third duet. Definitely had good emotion. Girl had an amazing voice, I think. They both sounded good.
Yeah.
And the story told by them was great as well.
I think that all the duets, besides having love as a theme in common, I think they all did a great job of kind of representing each of the songs, like where it was more of like a love song, like towards each other, versus if it was more like separate. You know what I mean? Like I don't really love you, I like someone else. I think they did a really good job of portraying that.
Yeah.
You know, all the duets, what the song they were singing was.
Yeah, and then I agree with what you were saying.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure. And then I think when they went back to the songs, it was the fifth song. I forgot the name of the song, but it was another great love song with good harmonies. All the voices were super strong, and at the end, I thought it was funny. The one soloist, she just hit the one note, just hit it right near the end, and then walked back, and I thought that was kind of funny. But it still sounded good. Exactly.
She hit it perfectly, right on the dot. Again, especially for how young everyone is. I mean, they killed it. Especially her. Yeah, that was great.
And then the next song, I also don't have the name for it, but it sounded like it was a conversation. It was like when the men and the guys were all singing one part and the girls sang the other part. And it sounded like they were talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. It was great use of the different voices you had in the group. Also, this was the one where it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like one part where they did like a riff and then it like suddenly like changed like a minor chord or something. But that was really cool. I like that part.
I always love songs like that. I think they're very catchy and like you can just like kind of like sing to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And then the next song was Somebody to Love, I think.
Yeah.
So the soloists, I think, were amazing. My personal two favorite for the soloists. The girl's voice is super strong and like sounded great. It was really full. Definitely a good singer. Also, the emotion was really good for the guy. The guy had great emotion.
Yeah.
He was also in a bunch of solos, and I think he did great.
Yeah, I think he was a great soloist. Definitely.
Personally, my favorite song at the concert, I think. So, yeah, out of all of them, I'd say that's probably my favorite one.
I would say, I would say that's definitely one of the top ones. Seasons of Love was really good too. I don't
know.
But it's hard to pick one.
And then the last song, I thought it was cool how they included the audience, or at least some of the audience who knew the song. I didn't know it, but like the other theater students, I believe, they were singing along.
Yeah.
And that's All You Need Is Love. That was a great song. Also had a good solo.
Now I like how they kind of engage the audience a little bit.
Right.
I like that. How everyone was getting along to sing along.
Was good.
Kind of like we let everyone like the concert played out, and then we have a song where everyone can kind of like sing along.
Exactly.
I thought that was really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a great touch.
The first concert, that concert, great. I'd say overall, I liked it a lot.
Overall, I think going into it, I didn't know what to expect going into it. I was like, I had mixed feelings about it. I knew it was gonna be good, but I was like, it's a freshman. They're not gonna really know what to do. Like some of them might be like more stage, subconscious. You know what I mean?
Good, right?
Yeah, first time on that type of stage, but they killed it. It didn't even look like they had any nervousness. They seemed like they knew exactly what they were doing. And it was really impressive.
That was that?
Yeah, great.
And then
the second concert.
The second concert, it was on what was it? November 23rd.
Yeah, November 23rd.
It was at Rose Hall. That was a pretty good concert.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like the older group was singing, so it was very the songs sounded super formal.
Yeah.
Having the songs in front of me now, I remember Zion's Walls. Some of the songs sounded pretty religious. Some of them were like a little political. Some things connected to real life. I remember, Fred, you said.
Yeah, the main, I guess you would say the conductor.
The conductor,
right?
Yeah.
He was kind of giving a rundown of the program and how it was going to be. And it was like some of these songs really are kind of relating to what America is kind of going through, or is definitely going through. And I think that just hearing it was really. I never heard these songs before. That's the first thing.
I also don't really think. I mean, I guess one or two of them I could see that, but like I don't really think the songs made me feel like that.
No.
I was connecting to like real.
No, definitely like America, I believe is one of the songs, right?
The song America,
Yeah.
by Paul Simon.
But just like you said, like the other songs were kind of
and it was very. I don't want to say, but it's like opera almost. Not like opera, because I know opera is a certain genre, but it was like it sounded very much like that. But they were all really good. I forgot which song. It was near the end.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Oh Sacred Head or American 2 near the end?
Yeah.
I forgot the older gentleman. He had 2 solos.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. I thought he was it was very good, actually.
He was like his voice was great. He was really amazing.
Yeah, all their voices were great. The women were great. They were standing in like the front area.
And
they projected better when they were standing there.
I'm not even sure if they're I'm not sure if they're professional singers or if they're just maybe part of that.
I think they're part of a group because I also saw someone like our age or possibly younger.
Yeah, they was up there singing, so it seemed like an all age type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
But no, overall that was pretty good. It was a cool area. I've never been there before.
It was a great experience. I think just experiencing a different, because those songs are not songs I would typically listen to or have in my playlist. So I think just opening myself up more to newer songs and like hearing different voices and how it's being portrayed, like how that song is supposed to be sung, is really good, especially by people that know how to sing that type of music.
Exactly.
And they can sing it well.
And it was conducted very well.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think overall, all of the concerts were an amazing experience. I think that I definitely learned a lot about different types of music and had many different types of feelings from those type of musics. And I think that it was just really, it was fun. It was definitely fun.
I think what I really took from it was, in the past, like I said, I've gone to these concerts before. My brother was doing it. My mom went to Berkeley School of Music, and then she became a lawyer. But she did that, so I always grew up with singing and always hearing songs all the time, and it was great to hear this and go to these concerts. So it's a cool experience.
Great experience.
Yeah. So that's that. Welcome to our podcast, or goodbye, and
see you later.